Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Relax, relax. Today is a chilled day and I want to have a little conversation with you guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow. I have tea here that I'll be sipping because this gist is long, but I'll try and cut it short. Today's topic will be 10 reasons why you might not want to be friends with me. You know, in life, you don't have to be friends with everybody, right? You can have acquaintances, you can have colleagues, you can have associates. Everybody can be your friend. If everybody is your friend, then there's a problem. Big problem. Number one, I'm an introvert or I'm an introverted extrovert. I would break it down for you guys. I'm this friend that I can speak to you morning till night. I work, please, so like put all that into consideration. I'm just trying to explain it in like the, easiest way possible. I'm a good listener, so I can talk with you on the phone, chat and all that stuff, but I'm not that friend that you want to be bringing out every day or meeting up or hooking up every day. Little backstory. My business, 10th of April, is almost 14 years now in October. But for 10 years, 10 good years, we were online. There's a reason for that, my people. I don't like to over-interact, like overshare, over me. I even fall ill. That's the truth. Like I'm not even local. I fall ill when I over socialize. You can ask my father, I'm not joking. So I love my space. I love my time alone. But that's where the extrovert comes. When I'm out, like when I actually plan to be out, my dear, when you see me, you think I'm an animal that is out every other day. But that's not, the real me. But I enjoy it every time I'm out. And I like to go out only with my very close people, my very close body, so that we can be real and have real talks and just be genuine, no judgment. That would be the part of the extrovert, or why I said I'm an introverted extrovert. The real Ijoma, Dr. Ijoma, whatever you call me, ideals there, anything you want to call me, likes her space. I like peace, I like quiet, I don't like confrontations, I don't like drama, but part of my New Year resolutions this year was to be more confrontational because my sister is always telling me, Ijoma, no, my sisters are my best friends. So I share a lot with them, like I run things by them a lot, and also my younger sister, Nkiru, even Sharon. Sharon is kind of like, Sharon took a bit of me and Nkiru and mixed it, but Nkiru, my dear, Nkiru is fire for fire. Let's go, let's fight, tell me the person, I'll confront this or that. But she always tells me that, like you need to speak it up. And the truth is, when I speak to them about it, I let it go in my mind. But she's like, no, you can't say you've let it go because obviously you're beefing the person. But between me and you and God, I'm not beefing the person. I forgive people even before they commit things and all. Like I give people benefit of doubt a lot and all. So I honestly don't carry it on my mind. Once I speak to my sister, or now that my daughter is, up to 8, when I speak to her about it and, she gives me her opinions, my dear, I move on with my life for my sanity and my peace. So that would be number one. I've talked too much. Let's go to the next one. Number 2, call me a moral compass. I'm not the holiest. Not like I don't offend people too. But even my sisters and some of my close friends, they used to call me judgmental. But the truth is, I'm not judgmental. I'm Capricorn. And I was born in 1985. So I think the year of my birth, my month and all that, if you believe in horoscopes and all, they kind of are, playing out in my life. So I'm not going to judge. Well, sorry, that's I'm not going to judge. As I get older, I get better. Do you get? I only speak when my opinion is asked for. Even sometimes when my opinions are asked, I don't want to say because, my dear, you cannot handle my truth. And I also want people to tell me truth in return, basically. So in the past, maybe like 5-6 years ago, you're telling me like things you did that you're not proud of, or you're gisting me as a friend. Me, I'll tell you straight up that Stella, this one, you messed up. Oni, you see this one, you did not do it well. I'll tell you like straight up. I'll now be like, oh no, you shouldn't have done it this way. You should have done it this or that way and all. So I don't know. I would rather tell you my mind than pretend and say, oh, thumbs up, you've done well. You know, that kind of thing. Like, I'm not a people pleaser. I'll tell you straight up how I feel and we move on. Even if it doesn't have to do with me. Do you understand? As long as you're dealing with human beings. Fortunately, that's how I was built. I would want every human being to be treated nicely and good and all. And I will tell you straight up, what you did to your driver is not good. What you did here, is not good. Period. I'll tell you. One of my very close friends right now, the first time me and her became friends years ago, like 2020, when she tells me stuff, I'll be like, hey, now wow. This or that. But I'm sure in her mind, she will see it as judgmental, but she couldn't just say it because she's younger than me. But it wasn't me being judgmental. That really and truly, there are some things I hear for the first time, like really busts my brain, like it disturbs me, it gives me sleepless nights and all. And I'm wondering, why do people think and act the way they do? 2 days or 3 days ago, she was telling me that, IJ baby, now when I'm giving you some kind of gist like that, your only response is, now wow. When gist has passed me, my head, that's all I can offer you. I'll just say, now wow. Then later I'll just start thinking about it. Like, I'm 41 now. I don't want to be stressing my head over some kind of things that are not, like, this is real life we're dealing with. I have bills to pay. I have a daughter to take care of. I have business to cater to. I have content to create for my YouTubers. Please, nobody should stress me. Okay? Number 3. The third reason why you might not want to be my friend. I've even already mentioned a little in the other ones. I'm brutally honest. I honestly don't have the time, and don't get it wrong, I'm patient. I'm a good listener. My patience level is really long. I give people long rope, but by the time I cut that rope, my darling, even in the market and in the manufacturer shop, rope has finished. I'm sure that's why some feel that I'm judgmental and not. I'm brutally honest and I own it with my full chest. Number 4 reason why you might not want to be friends with me. I don't know if it's a plus or a minus. I'm a volt in the sense that whatever you tell me stays with me. Like, it stays with me. But there are some things that I will need to share, but I will share them with only my 2 sisters. Like, because I don't want gossip, I don't want gist, I don't want the gist to spread and all. Like, over the years, I'd rather talk to my sisters or April, my daughter, just for my own sanity's sake. Because, sometimes the people will call you and dump on your head. You just need to let it out. Do you understand? Somewhere. So I'd rather tell my sisters or April. And I don't want to be giving another friend tea to another friend. You get me? So I would rather discuss with my sisters or April and let there be peace. At number 5, I am radically transparent to a fault, like it's a problem. I'm too transparent for today's world, unfortunately. You see my face? My face tells my emotions. Once I'm irritated or I'm unhappy, no matter how hard I try to even smile or see, it does not work. I can call 5 or 10 people and tell you, go and ask them. They know, my close friends, they know. Once I enter a place and I'm irritated, like already on my face, you just know that, Ijoma is not happy. If I'm with my close people, they'll not message me and be like, you don't like this place, right? It's too crowded or this or that. They'll just message me and then they understand that. They'll not be like, chill now, let's just enjoy the vibe or something. Oh, let's just enjoy their presence, just for a little bit and then we'll go. It's an unconscious move. It's not like, hey, I wake up today and I plan to be transparent, blah, blah, blah. It's just how I am built. Like, I don't need to stress or hassle to be transparent. That's just how I'm built. And I'm transparent with my friendships, my relationships, with my interaction with human beings. And there's nobody on the surface of this earth that can come out and say I, was shady or manipulative or something. I don't have the energy and time for that. I don't have the no. Like, I'm not about to cajole you into thinking I'm this when I'm not. I don't have that energy. At number 6, Call me Olivia Pope. I'm listening. I'm a solution provider. That's I think that's one of my major problems or challenges that I'm facing in my adult life. The truth is, Ijoma, you cannot save the world. Yes, you can do your best, you can do your bit for people, but you honestly cannot save the world. I always want to be helpful in any possible way that I can, even to people that are mean to me. That's the day I don't even keep things on my mind. I don't really care. Like, as long as you're in problem and trouble or whatever, you call me. I'm there for you. I want to just provide solution as long as it's in my power. That's why every day I pray, oh God, please give me the money. It's only the money I pray for. Do you know why? Because most of the time you can offer a lot of other things, advices, maybe one phone call, one favor calling here or the other. But sometimes, like 50% of the times, it's like monetary help, you know. I never stand finish for my 2 legs. I will now come and be carrying more than myself. No, my people, I carry people's matter on my head too much. It's not very good, to be honest, because it weighs you down, like for no reason. It will just weigh you down. And you can't sleep at night, you're having sleepless nights, you're having anxiety issues and all because you want to, you know, be able to help here and there. As I'm getting older, I'm getting wiser. I do what I can and I leave the rest to God. I stretch myself too much, and what I realize is people don't even stretch that much for me. Getting old, I'm not thinking about it like, auntie, you need to calm down now. I'm a solution provider to a fault. In fact, just recently, on Wednesday, my friend's son was going back to LA where he schools, and he wanted to come to the store to buy some candles, scented candles. He wanted to come and buy fragrances. Guess what I told this my baby boy? I told him that he doesn't need to buy from me. He lives in LA. That's all these things. Me, I sourced them from America, from, you know, China, from Istanbul, London, Dubai. So why is he buying from me? Guess what he told me later? And even April told me, because they are very, very close family friends. And I said, Mommy, it wasn't about just buying fragrance. Apparently he just wanted to patronize you, and I felt so bad. I was like, oh dear, I didn't even think it like that. I was already there as Olivia Pope to tell him, bro, don't buy the things from me, go to America, they sell it. I even told him, as much as I told him that, oh, when he's ready to buy it, he should call me on video or something and I'll help him pick. I give contacts of where I buy stuff. I believe that you see this guy, it's big enough for all of us. You have your clientele, I have mine. I don't care if we're in the same city or not in the same city. And I'm so happy when I do it because I just feel like there's nothing there. Meanwhile, me on the other hand, I will never call somebody that is doing a business that I will give you easily and freely, but I will never, you can never catch me calling and saying, oh, where do you buy this thing? Where do you buy this thing? Then when I travel, I will now go to the shop and buy. No. I want to be able to, you know, put hand for everybody to let it reach everybody. It's good sometimes, but some other times it's bad. At number 7, this one is a serious matter. Come. I hate gossip. You see gossip, don't bring it to me. I'm not interested. I hate gossip. Why are you gossiping people that are better than you? Why are you telling me about someone's outfit? Why are you telling me about this, about guy, I have real life situations I'm dealing with. I have a lot on my plate. I have a lot I'm juggling. The last thing I want to sit on the phone and be hearing is gossip. Let's discuss how to make money. Let's discuss other things. But please, if it's to discuss human beings, that's my fellow human being, I'll sit down and give my fellow human being gossip time. I'm not interested. Oh, coming at number 8. I'm an overthinker. We can all hang out here now, have a nice conversation, nice drinks, everything. It's not something I induce. After a long day, before I sleep and all, I'll just, you know, take an inventory of how my day went, conversations I had and all. So I like to treat people how they treat me, like energy, give off, you know, energy for energy. You know how we do now. That's pretty much it. Number 9 reason why you might not want to be friends with me. I'm a rider. People I like, people I love, people I'm close to and all, I will go to the ends of the world for them, and I expect the same energy. But once I see that I'm not getting the same energy, off and on, I off it. It's 100 or 0 for me. And so finally, people would describe me as, some people would describe me as the meanest ever. But that's because that's the energy that your attitude or your behavior has requested for, and trust me, you will get it. And some other people will tell you, oh my god, such a sweet guy, or such a sweetheart, blah 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 blah. The ones that have experienced my nature, they'll be like, is it the same person? Oh yes, oh yes. When people tell you I'm the nicest person, believe them. When they also tell you I'm a please believe both of them. The simple rule to that is, I give off, like, I bounce back energy. If I'm getting good vibes from you, I give you good vibes. But if I dare get the slightest attitude, my darling, you go and ask, you will need to go and ask about me. So anyone you see, anyone they tell you, my loves, believe them. What you see is what you get with me. I hope that with these 10 points of mine, I have been able to confuse you or convince you, I don't know, whichever one. The 10 reasons why you may or may not want to be my friend. But like, whether you're my friend or not, just know that I love you. I wish you well. Don't forget, spread love always. Peace over drama. The sky is big enough for every one of us. Make sure you like, share, subscribe this video. I need to monetize now. What's going on? I put in so much energy. Turn on your notification buttons, and I'll see you in our next video.